Aloha, it's Kim Julen with Finding Your Fiji, and I'm here doing your weekly forecast for the week of June 22nd to the 28th. So this week I was guided to draw a card from my regular main deck that I use all of the time. So I've got that card as the theme for the week. But then we're going to focus on romance. So I have the romance deck, and I'm going to be drawing some cards from the romance deck for this week's forecast. So let's go ahead and get started. So we have the King of Air coming in. Air cards are all about how you make decisions with your head, right? It's kind of like what's happening upstairs is what I like to say. And this particular card is about exuding that confidence, like speaking your truth, standing up. It's that sort of energy that's coming through, and also balancing your emotions with your brain, right? So sometimes we lead just with our head and we don't let our heart get involved, and we need to have our heart involved. We need our gut involved. We need all three brains involved in the decision. So this particular energy also is about getting some advice. So sometimes you might need a different perspective, or you might need someone to shed a little light on whatever it is that you're like so engrossed in. I know that's always really helpful for me with my mastermind partners, is getting a different perspective from them about what's going on with me, because sometimes I'm just too close to it to see it. So that's what's coming up as the theme. So let's see what is coming in for the romance aspect of things for this week, since that's what the angels wanted to focus on. All righty. Sounds like such a Minnesota thing to say, doesn't it? All righty. All righty then. Oh, all right. So that's interesting. Some of my cards are upside down. And I don't, just for those that do read upside down cards, I don't do that. I just, I am oftentimes given the information about a reverse or what might be a different perspective on it. So I don't actually read it differently just because it's upside down. I always am just following the guidance that's coming through. And if you're interested in more about like how I work, how I do this work, how how I choose cards, different things like that, I do have videos now on my channel here on YouTube that are related to angel lookbooks. So there's a hashtag that I created, angel lookbook, pound angel lookbook, and that has a lot of these videos about kind of the behind the scenes of like, how do I do this, and what has my experience been, and how did this gift develop, and all of that kind of stuff. So if you're interested in that, check out, I'll put a link to that playlist below. And if you're on Instagram, you can just follow the hashtag angel lookbook, and that will bring you those videos too. Okay, so we've got codependency coming in. Codependency, a lot of times people get like a little annoyed when this card comes up for them, but I think it's really about awareness. Like, where are you letting other people take your power away? Where are you leaning too much on your partner, and maybe they're leaning too much on you, right? There might be some addiction to drama. There can be addictions to other things, right? And I guess some people can be addicted to arguing too, right? So check. This is about like, check. What is it that you're maybe relying on your partner for that you really should be giving to yourself? Or where is it that there's like an unhealthy pattern that has emerged? So that's what this codependency card is about. And then we have the wedding card coming in. So for some of you, this partnership that you have, you're already married to the person. And for those of you that aren't, though, the wedding is really this energy of a long-term committed relationship, that perhaps the person that you're seeing now is the one, right? They're the one that you're meant to be with. And it's that energy of a deep connection, right? With the wedding aspect of things. And then we have forgiving and learning. So life is all about learning. It really, really is. So it's important when things go awry, as they say, to actually take the time to go into your heart and see what is your part in this and what are other people's parts in it, but forgiving yourself and others. So it's not just about forgiving others. This is also about forgiving yourself for maybe making a mistake or saying something that wasn't kind, right? That can happen sometimes, especially when we're in such close quarters with the COVID and all of that. So you'll experience more love right here and right now if you're able to forgive and release and love those in the past, right? So that's really helpful. So that's what I've got for you for your weekly forecast. Again, if you'd want to check out Angel Lookbook, do that in the link below. If you're new to me, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. There's a button up there. Make sure that you click the bell so that you get notified when I post new videos. And then if you're interested in more private readings, there's always going to be links for that below. But also, if you are interested in participating in my angel message circles, you might want to check out Patreon, because that's the best deal. You get 2 angel message circles every single month. Plus I do card draws and things like that, and it's only $27. So really, really good deal. And again, if you are wanting more with the Angel Lookbook, I believe the video is going to pop up over here. So you can click on that to watch some of those videos as well. So much love and aloha.